And here we are again. Second part of the electronic superstore, the final part. These videos are so short, right? Smaller a lot, how faster I am. So we got a cool, very clean inside, black floors, white walls, with a slide pattern that might be a little bit hard to see on YouTube, I don't know, but it's got this, like I said before, very light cubes pattern on it. Not pubes, cubes, you dirty person. Anyway, so I tried to use a lot of these displays, but they don't line up very nice. And these older ones look way too old-fashioned, and these ones I got, these custom content ones, are quite nice content. Anyway, but they are also a little bit too old looking. So I'm very disappointed that I don't really have any nice, decent modern shelves, because I don't really like the ones I have on the screen right now. Like, why don't they just, you know, connect or something? What a shame. Like, I really don't like them. So I had to, you know, try and find another way to create a lot of shelf space to make it easier for your Sims to, you know, or Malcolm, who originally owns this lot, you know, to make it a little bit more easy for, you know, to sell stuff. So yeah, there you go. Bye. that was, yeah, the end of that. So I used, yeah, these ones instead. These big shelving units. They're not, you know, ideal for a shop, but, you know, I mean, aesthetically, I mean, but they will work very well, I think. They will function very well, let's put it like that, because they have multiple slots. God, I have to work on my pronunciation and enunciation. Anyway, so here I am trying to put some, you know, display tables, because in an electronic stores, you might have been in one, have a lot of, you know, tables with all like the phones, and everything's very clean and slick and sleek. Anyway, so that's what I'm trying to do here. So that's why everything's kind of white. I know we have a very big electronic store that has like a very red, you know, MediaMarkt's very red theme, but I was, you know what, let's do it simple. And I'm going to sneeze right now, or not, or I sneezed. I did it. I did it facing away from the microphone, otherwise I might have blown my microphone off my desk. Anyway, so I really hope there are not any weirdos among you that are secretly like aroused now because of my sneezing. But anyway, so this is the corner I put all the big TVs in, because I wanted to, you know, create one of those spaces with all the TVs. And luckily I have quite a few, you know, with different sizes, and most of them can be put on the wall, so that was quite nice. I also wanted to display some of these computers and laptops, but sadly they do not work on counters or on the shelf. But I found out they work perfectly fine on the display, the Magi display, or the Magical Disc, what's it called? Display tray. Alright, that one. I have an invisible recolor of it, as you can see, and yeah, it makes the object hover above the surface a little bit, but I don't think most people will notice or mind. So yeah, this is kind of the laptop slash like Apple corner. I really wish that people would make, you know, kind of a version of Apple that's with like a little plumb bob icon. That would be cute. I think that would be really fun. I guess I could do it, but I'm too lazy. I mean, I didn't know that I had so many iMac, but apparently I have like 5 or 4. Anyway, this is kind of these shelves are going to hold quite, you know, a variety of objects. But first I'm gonna, you know, put some tablets on this kind of big table. Again, I have so much like technical little little thingies that I can put everywhere. So I'm very happy that I made my own collection file with all the stuff that I've got, you know. It really works because I don't really have to start searching for things. I'll just open the collection file. So those are Xboxes on the bottom, some PlayStation 4 Slims, I think, in the middle. Now I'm back at the table, putting down some drawing tablets and a notebook tablet, I think, at the end, which I'm trying to find. There it is. There it is. Yep. So it's kind of computers and laptops, or laptops on one table, kind of tablets and drawing tablets on that table, and everything in the shelves, like the game consoles. Those are very old ones, but I was like, you know what, maybe it's like a retro or a new didn't they bring out like a special edition like lately of one of those old consoles? I don't really remember. Just anyway, the second one, as you can see, shelf holds a kind of all of the audio boxes and stuff. And here we put down an enormous bunch of Nintendo Switches. I think there are more Nintendo Switches in this store than there are in some real life stores altogether. I heard that the amount that is being sold, although the amount being sold is enough, a lot, but the amount that the stores get is very low. There's like an artificial shortage created by Nintendo or something, you know, to keep the prices high. It's kind of, I think Sony did something similar with the PlayStation 4, because I remember we had a lot of difficulty trying to buy a PlayStation 4 back the way, you know, in those days. So this the fourth one is gonna hold some clocks, because I thought that, you know what, it's electronics, it's small, you can chuck it there, you know, looks cute. This third one is going to hold, as you can see, some of the cool, you know, gramophone, or no, record players, I'm sorry, because those are totally hip, you know. Most modern stores, electronic stores, also sell those, so you know what, perfect, I'll chuck those in. At the top, I'm just trying to figure out what to do there. And I abandoned the shelf because apparently I decided to put some phones here. Like, this is not a very safe way to sell stuff. This is not very realistic, but I think for this game, it's probably the best to put down, you know, stuff like this on a display, because it's way easier to sell things. So, you know, it's not super realistic, but it will be functional. At least I hope it will be. So here we have some phones and some iPod. Those are iPods, right? I don't know. We don't own any Apple products, so I have no clue. So I'll put here some more phones. I think those are based on the actually in-game phones. So that's pretty fun. Oh, guys, did you know? I forgot to place one of those electronic, like, things, those blue towers where you can buy things. Ah, damn. I knew I forgot something. Oh, damn, where you can actually buy cell phones and stuff. Damn it. I just realized. Okay, if you want to play this lot, you will have to place that one yourself. Oh, man, after this, recording, I'm going to reopen the lot. Just put the one down for myself. Damn. I know, already packaged everything and made the download. Oh, no. Oh well. Anyway, you can see I put some more audio objects like near the second door, you know, so you can buy a CD tower thingy. So I also wanted to put like a little rack with DVDs or something, but I didn't really find like a nice little thing. And I remembered I had this really cool retail bin of all sorts of DVDs, but as you can see, there's not really a good spot to place them, because otherwise it will stick, you know, kind of in the way of everything. It's a shame, because I really like that one. You know, and it fit just perfectly in the slot, so I was kind of, damn. Here I'm still trying to find something to put against that wall to put some DVDs in, you know. I remember that I had like a magazine rack, but I was kind of like, it's not really a magazine-esque store, so damn. Anyway, but I still put down some awesome electronics for your Sims to buy and to sell. So it still looks great, and I really also like the idea of the separate TV corner, because that looks pretty cool. Even though it's pretty dark because of the fact there are no windows, but you know, more space to put TVs on walls. So I also placed one of these cool little you know, shopping icon thingies on top of there, like, you know, there's a sale or it's new. I don't know what it says, but yeah, I tried to put some with switches, but I didn't really find anything. Now, I searched very long and hard for something like a Zelda or a Link poster, but I don't have anything of like Zelda. You know, I'm not like a Zelda or Link or whatever. I'm not really a fan. I never played one of those games. I know, I should be ashamed. But, like, I'm still aware who they are, but I guess there's either not a lot of stuff, or I just never really bothered to download anything, and I'm inclined to say it's the second one. But I have this awesome llama poster. I was like, you know what, let's pretend that they have, like, an awesome llama game or something, you know. That's their Zelda, llamas. It's pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, I put some blinds on, you know, kind of. I don't really have like big security blinds or anything, you know, the ones they have in the store. So it's kind of, let's just put little ones. It's fine. Although maybe I shouldn't put them in the door, but whatever. It'll look cool. So yeah, we are nearing the end already. Damn, these videos are short and quick. I like it. Less to talk. Anyway, I hope you like it, and thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye!